lurkers. Hello, you archaeologists. I'm the Johnstruct. I'm having an Elden Ring adventure. I've turned the sound of the game down a little bit. Because that seems plainly loud. In fact, I worry that it's been too loud all this time, but people seem to have not said it was too loud. So, I know the volume is actually kind of subtle. I know we parked ourselves here. This place calling itself the Impassable Gate Bridge. But I've had a day's worth of work, and I've had a look at some footage. There's some things I want to do. There's a couple of things I want to do, just really quickly. One of them I forgot, thankfully. One of them, I think it was behind the castle. If I can't find it straight away, then I'll give up. Is I saw someone pick up a key, and I was like, oh, I don't think I've got that key. Where did they go? I cannot remember where they actually went. There it is. Don't want that. There we go. Thought that was a fairly obvious get. What's next? Well, it's the main thing actually, which is you may remember that I found the Mirkwood catacombs, right? We had this cool fight again with an invader. Yuri helped me out, Yura, whatever his name is, from underneath the bridge. And then we went in the cave in search for a certain someone. And we couldn't find a certain someone. So spoiler warning, the reason why I couldn't find a certain someone is the certain someone was somewhere else. I was supposed to be in Mirkwater Cave, not Mirkwater Cave. So it happens that I stumbled upon an entirely separate undone cave. Unfinished cave. A cave that's not been currently done. An undone... You know what I mean? You get my meaning. So we're going to punch our way through another dungeon. A low-level dungeon that I managed to miss somehow. And I do mean punch our way through. Because since we're doing a low-level dungeon, there's no reason not to try out some silly gimmick weapon. Is there? Hopefully I've marked it correctly on my map. The thing is, every guide that you read says, oh yeah, you'll fight the dudes. Oh look, there's octopuses. They're not octopuses, they're jellyfish. Either way. Certainly not what I'm looking for. So, I think it's where I marked. Do we have sound? We do have sound. And looking at the volume of my voice, I'm thinking... Oh, let's just turn it down my end. And what about here? I'm not seeing anything. I am seeing something. Okay. So, let's punch our way through a cave. The Mirkwater Cave. My god. There's so much side content. So I'm watching someone play this game, like, an hour each day. Reasonably famous person. And he's managed to not find any, so he's, like, he didn't even follow the glints. So, like, he just randomly walked, like, he noticed the glints existed, and then randomly walked, basically, all the way to Margaret. And then randomly walked all the way to, Mornlift. And found 0 caves. It's just... People going, yeah, there's possibly easier stuff for you to do. And, you know, you don't want a backseat. Well, I mean, I do. I love backseating. But I try not to, you know? guys, this is a fun thing I do. So this is kind of different for cave. It's got bandits in. Was there there's a boss? Let's see what's down here. Ooh, an undefended chest. Mushroom. Oh, well, that's not a very good thing in a chest, is it? Pretty unexciting. Well, I best go try and fight that boss, eh? With my glove on. Actually, I don't actually know what's going on here. So this, I know this cave is associated with a certain someone, but I don't know the layout of the cave. I was fully expecting a boss.
Just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cough up your coin.
Yeah! I didn't know he was a boss fight. Don't know what he's spitting at me, but I can spit fire as well, buddy. Kick me. This is nice. Obviously I could just kill him immediately with my blood sword. I don't want to.
like me. Now, how did I get that wrong? I took you for a demi-human or some such. An innocent mistake, I assure you. Water under the bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
It's a bit weird if I do forgive this guy and I killed the bandit, you know what I mean? I murdered the bandit. I'm gonna, because...
A true man of reason. Just what I like about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered. Tarnished like you, only free-spirited. Nomadic, you might say. Only for now, those retired soldiers turned bandits. They're paying for my gruel. In exchange for my, well, showing them the ropes. But honestly, this looting racket is bloody terrifying. Frankly, I'm ready to wash my hands clean. Maybe set up a legitimate shop. So don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
I've got the cloth set and everything.
Don't forget to pop back for another visit, friend. I'll be ready to wheel and deal come next time.
Cool. There we go. And we got cloth set as well. It would have been nice, like, 30 hours ago, to be honest. Though I probably would have struggled against him 30 hours ago. Oh yeah, got a couple of things done. Oh, it's yeah, I didn't even consider. Oh, I missed this door. Again.
Well, nice of you to drop in finally. It's all a bit ad hoc, but I'm sure you'll find something. And welcome to Patches Emporium, where you won't need a refund, because everything's top notch.
Okay. The Missionary Cookbook 2. Carrying dagger. Quite an expensive stone. The most expensive stone sword key I've seen so far. Cheeky bastard. Race mimic. Light shows the path, but without order. A shard. Worthless, of course. Yeah, what cheeky bastard selling it for more money than everyone else. Oh, take the foot. Out the bandits.
Yeah, I had those bandits make a clean break. Now they're all suppliers, and good ones at that. I mean, they don't understand a word I'm saying, but it hardly matters. We have a natural connection. They're all foot soldiers, survivors of a defeated army, worked to the bone by their high mighty lord, only to be thrown out with the rubbish. It's the same old story everywhere I go. To hell with it all. Wondering what's inside the treasure chest. Well, it's nothing too special. Just something I'm saving as thanks for very valuable customer. But then again, it would fetch some spectacular coin. And besides, this valuable customer could be a long time coming. Well, everything is give and take. Give and take. Cheers for that.
It's a trap. I knew it would be. Of course it is. But I wonder where it takes me.
Well, well, well. I should have known, you scheming little thief. The gods demand vengeance. Vengeance!
Ooh. Cool. Oh, am I not allowed to leave? Oh, I didn't realise that's how that worked. Okay, cool. Well, I know exactly where one is. Can't trap me, buddy. Oh yeah, I think there was a merchant, but I forgot to know. Yeah, that would have been terrifying. 20 levels ago. I did it again. I did it again.
Ah, oh, Ryan, you're alive. Oh, you had me proper scared, puffing away in a flash like that. Well, maybe it's a sign to keep your mitts off what's not rightly yours, hmm? But I'll forgive you. View it as a learning experience. At any rate, it's just nice to see you safe. Don't miss all the bargains here at Patch's Emporium.
Margaret's shackle. Potentially could have been useful. Did I notice that before? A sacrificial twig, which is quite good as well. Ooh.
Cheers for that.
It might be worth seeing one last time, but... Oh yeah, I noticed somebody playing, and their map was like this. Like, they didn't even have the right of this, or any of that. They'd somehow gone north, so Armin wants to know how they did that. And it occurs to me, maybe I didn't fully explore. Oh, sod. Did I just never open that door? Surely not. So yeah, I like the idea of like opening up the upwards a bit more. There's a ladder. Maiden, dear maiden, where are you? Please take my grapes. The Shabiri grape. I got the grape now. There you go. I'm guessing it opened up after the round table hold, but I just assumed that was the next place. Oh, look at... There we go. Liurnia. Oh, I'm never going to pronounce that correct. I might have to look up how to pronounce that. Shouting. What's Grace? Oh, hang on. Landlady, right?
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. I can't tell which way I'm supposed to go next, but when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel a distant light in the back of my eyes. It will lead me to my true duty. There's a finger me.
Oh, I need one of those. There you go.
Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
As you wish. Right, so gonna not make a note of MP. There we go. Yeah, it's a plot thing. An NPC. There you go. Hmm. I'll see how difficult this place is. Obviously, we'll want to go to the church. Yeah, I was watching, like, I think it was Giant Bomb or something, and I was like, oh, they're in the church, it's safe to think. I was like, who's that dude? And aren't they in another green place? I saw the map, so I was like, maybe I can go then. Didn't even consider I could leave. Church of Irith. A bit here, lovely.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
There you go.
Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Tobes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
So, I mean, I've been watching somebody play Glintstone art. The start of the game seems amazing. Oh, and there's a starlight as well. Yeah. I think I have Pebble. Obviously, I found a witch, who's a pretty good book.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right, I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning.
The glintstone key.
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the Academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the Academy.
I'll sell him.
You've taken an apprenticeship with Selen. Well, that is something. Selen was well known. The most promising sorceress in the history of the Academy. I followed her at school. But there may as well have been an ocean between us. But Selen was expelled from the Academy, accused of unthinkable treatment of certain sorcerers, under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious Selen would never do such things. Find yourself a glintstone key. Without one, you can't pass, and you'll never reach the...
Cool. Yeah, so this seems well worth doing, you know what I mean? Oh, this was still on the map. That wasn't on the map, though. He also should have like a little marker there to tell me there's a person there. And the person in the basement. Actually, there were two, but one of them was like tied up. It's the cellar, I think. I can figure out where it is. Probably... Oh, yes. I realise They do give you... Yeah. It's here. So the person I was watching is a magician. Oh, hello, Minicoop. How long have you been there? Just a minute. I'm just getting some stuff done. I guess that's always true. Mark you down. Let's double check that you are indeed the person. Every time I think I've got everything from the old place, I find someone else playing the game who just stumbles upon some random item I've not found.
There you are, my apprentice. Shall we commence the lesson?
She sells all the other stuff. Well, she doesn't sell the Illuminate spell. Okay, was there another seller that was worth looking at? I also want to double check this here. See if there's any dialogue I missed. With, I don't know her name. No. Probably turns up in a few places. Right. Oh yeah, I'm going to carry on. So yeah, I've just figured out... I'm not quite done this side yet. I've got two little quests, one telling me to go here, one telling me to go up there. But now I've found a third, telling me to go up here. And I figured, you know, we've been in hell, and back, we've had a one-way ticket to hell and back. Liurnia. I'm sure that's probably pronounced. You know what I want, actually? While I've got 500 monies? Yeah. Okay. Been meaning to get this for ages. Not that. This. Yeah. Telescope.
Always a pleasure.
Ooh, there's new dialogue. Get the telescope first. About the howling in the mistwood.
The howl of a wolf in the mistwood. I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
Aw. Finger snap. Okay. Mistwood, finger snap. Let's, not what I wanted to do. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, finger snap. Gonna be one of them. There it is. So, a howl in Mistwood. Right, apparently now this is what we're doing. Where's Mistwood? Is that Mistwood? That's a wood that's near him. Or is this Mistwood? This is Mistwood. Okay. Right. That's the side quests in this game. I'll get the, like, I know I've missed stuff as well because I only just met Patches, and I only found him because I've read online about some of these shackles, and I was like, who's got them? do want to go in Westwood though, so. Back up. That didn't work. Double check the ruins, I guess. Huh. I think that's who I'm looking for. Go this direction. I think I might know. What are you? Oh, it's just that. What howling? Right. I'm going to look for another cellar for a brief second. Maybe a cellar down here. Yeah, those ones. I want to try something very quickly. I've gotten fully distracted from what I was intending to do, which is very Elden Ring, but it seems I'm looking for some steps. know some.
It will do no good, I swear it. And yet you persist. You frothing degenerates. It will do no good.
No, I'm trying to read the message. No attacking ahead. Necessary item required. Okay, fair enough. I'll give you an appraisal because that seems like a useful thing. Ticket clicking isn't going to help here. No. Right. I'll put a note that she exists here as well. I've no idea how to deal with that, but figure out one day. There's so many weird little questline things, and again, I seem to have missed some as well somehow, by how goddamn thorough I am. But like, I wasn't expecting somebody to suddenly say, "Yeah, Mistwood, you've been to Mistwood, have you?" Okay, we'll try him again. Maybe he'll say some more. Give me more information, buddy.
Always.
No, he's not going to tell me. Okay. We'll go to Mistwood one more time. Have a little bit of a... Because I always thought that area didn't have a lot of stuff in. And I'm noticing that everywhere is dense. Everywhere it seems like there isn't anything in, there really is stuff in. Should we go... If it's a wolf, we should go to the wolf area. Fucking hell, chill, bear. No quarrel with you. Okay, also, I guess the bears sleep at night, which is a useful information. Mistwood Ruins. Did I find steps here? Yeah, it's where the bear sleeps, John. We've been down here. Who the fuck are you?
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Never the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange.
It's on the loading screen!
The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrow. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward.
What do you need him for?
Darrowell is nothing but a trick.
Darrow will.
And in need of a fitting end to this tale. Darrowell is nothing but a trick.
Okay.
And in need of a...
We found ourselves a new friend. I hope he doesn't think I was taking the piss wearing this mask. I didn't realise you'd be a cat person. Yeah. Right, we'll add, a marker. There we go. Thanks, Callie. You've made me a cat person friend. Right, I was distracted, but I was gonna, like, explore over here. I'll be right back. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea. Right, I've returned with a fresh cup of tea. What we're going to do, of course, is we're going to stand on this. And we're going to get out. This here. There you go. The lay of the land. Another church up there, looks like. Near that tree. Trees are also good. The usual other stuff. There's a little garrison there. Atlantic City. Another one of those towers. And another one of those towers. And I dare say there might even be another. Let's have a... Leave there 5. Yeah, there's one over there as well. So... There is a map right there. That'll be a good thing to get. What's in that direction? Well, that's the island. Can we get to that island? Possibly. Getting the map first is good for mapping out stuff anyway. I mean, obviously. It's you, don't worry. Yeah, getting to that place feels like it might be quite difficult. Right, that's the map. I've stumbled upon the natural path. Cool. To the garrison. Okay, my controller stopped working at a pretty bad time. So, yeah. That was kind of frustrating. But what I've done is I've lulled them to a false sense of security. They think this guy's not ready. And I am. I'm ready for them. Especially now my controller is in control. This Flintstone Craftsman's Cookbook. Awesome. Not really for me, but oh, hang on. Bad luck, buddy. Smoldering butterfly. some sort of mist area. Yeah, so it's kind of thin. That's what I thought it would be. We won't go into that yet. Found ourselves a path. Reach out and touch Grace. Yeah. Oh, shocking.
You're new around here. Surprised you found me in my little nook.
Slime
No
Santa.
matter, no matter. Your money's as good as anyone else's. Why don't you take a look at my wares? Oh, but don't ask me how I got my hands on them, eh?
Right, he's got the astrologer set. Cool. Light shield, a cheaper lantern, nomadic warriors cookbook 11, stock. Could be good for me. Astrologer's staff. We want that cookbook, so we'll buy that outright. So inventory. Use up 3 of these.
Not everyone can tell how good my wares.
Oh. We got a glinting one as well, didn't we? Spellproof dried liver. All this stuff potentially can come in handy. Cuckoo glintstone. Oh, scriptstone. Found by hunting those who live in death. Human bone shard. Interesting. Reveals more messages from other worlds. Uses FP to produce a... Okay, cool. Interesting. Continue. Let's grab your butterflies first. Then continue. Sort of interesting looking, aren't you? What are you? Grave violet. Yeah, I get the feeling I should have come here earlier. There you are. Liurnia East. That implies the existence of a Liurnia West. This is a big game. This is a really big game. Blimey. I say it often. Why is there so much smoke at the edge of the... What happens if I go into the smoke? Gonna need you guys to stop doing that, please. Oh, it's the guy who's too big for his horse. I want to talk to you. You evil. We're not being very thorough with this area. This is sort of our first... Oh, it's... He's not attacking me, though. Oh, he is. Shit. Huh. You need a proper investigate. Come on, this place. Laskia Ruins. Well, this seems to be... Curious as to where that'll take me. Way the fuck somewhere else. And the smoke is cleared a bit. Should sit down everywhere because might be dialogue. South Raya Lucaria Gate, of which I will need a key. Well, at least I get this. Meeting place map. Okay, what's that? Simple map found on a corpse seems to point out Meeting place. Cool. It's to the bottom left of the carrier. There's like a finger pointing. It's underneath the finger. If we look at this, we see where the carrier is. We can't tell because yes. But in the meantime, get in the map. Because we're going to do this all properly. But it feels like this area is easier than that area. And now, I know I just died. But that's because I was foolish. Well, now I've got to go to 2 then 1. Right, it put me on the wrong side, didn't it? Oh wow, it's 2,000 souls. And we're going to go through this all properly at some point. It's interesting that they kind of went for a normal another calm looking place. Relatively sweet. Because you can't walk here, you've got to defeat a boss. I mean, I said, like, this place has a theme, like, it's all drowning and stuff, but... Blooded, I guess is the word I'm thinking. What are you? They do wonderful roller polies. They're fish people. Where are we? Academy Gate Town. Liurnia North. Yeah, so my original thinking that it was 3 places, I mean, especially considering this, it was incorrect. This game is fucking huge. I cannot overstate how fucking huge this game is. And this entire area, I'm going to start from the start and do walking paths, and so maybe we should do more of this. It's just that, like, if this place is easier than this, then we've accidentally trivialized this entire place. I mean, just look how many of these dungeons and places we've been compared to the other ones. And I get that, like, you saturate the first area because that's when people are going to be doing the most side quests, right? I mean, there has to be a place here. What's that? We're not getting there, John. We're not getting across that bridge. But, I mean, we might be able to go north. From there. Worth a go. Worth a punt. Where's that dot? Right. Didn't even need to bother them. Just a bit of a dick move on my part, to be honest. Alright. I'll get on my horse, don't I? Yeah, I met him. Met him. He seemed nice. Oh. I know I did a picture already, but the skies are different now. Did you need to annoy them? No. I wasn't trying to do that, though. Yeah, you can certainly get down. It seems like I'm going backwards, doesn't it? Interesting. But why? Guess I've made it to this. Where is it going to take me? Time for rolling. Don't think so. Ahead. You always been able to get north.
Please, I can read them. Your fingers, please. Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Okay, I've spoken to this lady already, I think. Yeah, you can just... If I'm correct... if I'm correct, the north has always been accessible. Yeah. This is just where we were earlier. That's cool. Didn't get me to where I wanted to go, but... yeah, you can just bypass. That's amazing. I had no idea. They're a lot sneaky about it, though. So I must have went up here. I swear I talked to her. Say hello. He's a bit weird. Looks at your fingers. Get the item off that dude. And what? I just didn't notice that you could go down? No, I must have went down. What was stopping me from going to the next area? No, because you could never go this far. Unless I just never saw it. That seems like a fallable distance. It's not a fallable distance, I mean. I don't think the game wants you going down that way. It looked like it was a distance I could hang on. But I'm gonna say the game doesn't want me going there. Which means... Oh, I don't know. Which means you get up. Get up from downwards. Let's get our souls. Because yeah, people have clearly tried. Hang on. I might totally can get down. Not what I'm trying to do though. One of my 2 souls. I'll be right back.